What's going on, guys? So we're going to be going out to go get this Trailblazer that I've been talking to you guys about. This thing is going to be a project that I'm going to start on with you guys, and hopefully we bring it home today. Headed out with the beautiful wife. She actually approves of all of this, so that's a plus. All right, I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, so I did end up buying it. We got it loaded up. So it is pretty late and dark, so I'll give you guys more of a update on it tomorrow morning when it's actually light. So it's daylight now. We got this thing back here and unloaded. I wanted to give you guys a little bit more information on it also. It is a 2008, so second to last year that they were made. It's got 193,000 miles on it with a salvage title, so it's been around the block, it's been abused, and it is a project. This thing is rugged and rough on every corner. So I'll get you guys some more clips of that. This thing came out of a junkyard, pretty much. It was a tow-away. They brought it out of a trailer court, and it is spray painted bad. They never even took their time to mask anything off. Everything is junk. They even did it with the windows down, so it's all spray painted on the inside too. Ain't that nice? But door jambs, spray painted. All the rubber, spray painted. Windows, spray painted. But that's not all. The body work that they did to this thing is junk too. See that right there? You'd think that was like some fiberglass or something like that, but I think that's all just spray painted RTV and junk. Did a crap job at sanding it. They're doing some Bondo work. Tail lights are screwed up. It's got non-SS bumpers on it. The roof was even touched. Not good, but it's there. Still got a hitch. This side's the same exact way. It does have a salvage title. I mean, what do you expect? But this thing, all the way around on the outside, it looks like crap. It does have the stock 20-inch rims that were from factory with good tires. I'll give you guys a view on the inside. That makes noise when you open the door. Look how dirty this is. And you can just imagine how it smells too. It smells almost exactly like it looks. All of this needs to be cleaned. Every single bit of this thing is going to be touched. I'm probably going to be pulling these seats out just to vacuum and shampoo underneath there too. But it runs and drives pretty dang good. It needs a couple of things. A radiator and a shift cable, but altogether I think that was like $160 shipped to my door. Look how dirty it is in there. Show you guys the motor. They didn't even do a good job of trying to keep the paint off the headlights. It's just terrible right there. I don't know if I want to clean these up or try to get new ones. But yeah, it's got the LS2 and an Optima battery. I've never owned an Optima in my life. Looks like the oil fill neck might be leaking or something. It's got a little bit of oil residue on the top of there. But it's got a K&N and MSD's plug wires. That's all I've seen for aftermarket stuff anyhow. But probably give you guys a video of us detailing this, trying to get it cleaned up as best as we can, and then we'll see. So we're gonna get this thing cleaned up. I'm gonna pull the front seats out of it and try to get the smell out of there, because it smells like Dirty Mike and the boys had their fun time in there. So once I get that all cleaned up, we're gonna start doing some more things to it, and probably in the next video, but at least you guys can see it being cleaned. So here we go. Oh, we got that seat out. Yeah, I'm doing it in Dudes. Dudes, sponsor me. And it's already paying. Look at that, found $1 and a couple coins and stuff like that. But that just goes to show how dirty this thing actually is. It is gross. Got the passenger out now, so on to vacuuming. Finding a couple more coins here and there, you know. Gotta rack up all them dollars. And another one. All right, well, let's get it vacuumed. So once you guys get to this part of cleaning your vehicles and stuff like that, it's always a good idea to kind of lift this up and probably try to pick up the carpet a little bit, check underneath there for rust or whatever if you guys are working on an older vehicle. But also, it'll pay you. Got all that change from under in here. So that's kind of cool. All right, more detailing.
Trying out this engine cleaner foamy here. It's by Gunk. They have some really good reviews on it, but as you guys can tell, this engine bay is
There's dirt all over everything.
Yeah.
Down there, it's not that bad. The engine doesn't really leak a whole bunch of anything, but on this side you can see where people have spilled oil, might have a leaky valve cover gasket, but
yeah, it's
we'll
sat
see
for a little while and it says it cleans dirt, dust, and road grime. So I mean,
we'll see how it works.
As you
guys know that I'm probably not a professional detailer, so I didn't get a bunch of videos on that, so it'll just be kind of a little bits and pieces of what I actually get done. But I got everything done for the cleaning aspect. Now I'm going to start wiping everything down with some protectant and get everything shining and looking nice. All right, so I cleaned up a bunch of it in here. Now I got it vacuumed up on all sides and in the back, and then I actually went ahead and shampooed everything, so it smells a little bit better in here now. Everything actually turned out pretty decent. Like, it's not terrible. So there we go. It's finished. Interior is cleaned. It's not in the best condition. I mean, it's got some blemishes, but for what it is, I'm not too mad about it. I'm glad it actually turned out pretty decent. Smells a lot better than it started out as, too. Yeah, definitely a lot better.
Yeah, it was not very good when you started.
But we got some things coming for this thing.
Well, that
so
concludes this video. Today we did a lot to get this thing to even where we can sit in it and bear to breathe in it.
It is so much better.
It is so much better. It actually cleaned up fairly decent, so
It really did too.
it wasn't bad. It took a lot of hours. It was pretty dirty. So I think I started this thing 9 o'clock this morning, and it's what, 4:30 now.
Something like that. 4:35.
Anyhow, I got a couple of things coming this following weekend, so I should be able to push out another video on that and try to get this thing to run and drive reliably. It does run and drive, but it needs a radiator and it needs a shift cable, so I'll probably do that off camera and just get it to where it runs and drives for you guys.
It's not hard at all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go too in depth with that. Anyhow, guys, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. So we'll see you later.